Hey, everybody, welcome to Under the Arch Sports. I'm Eric Hobbs. Today, we're going to talk about Talan Chandler, the newest Mizzou football commitment. He committed on Sunday. I'm just now getting to it. Things like that happen when you're well on vacation with the in-laws. Anyway, before we get into that, please, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and find us on Facebook, on X. And guys, UTA toy drive going on. Need your help to raise funds to pay for Christmas presents for underprivileged kids in the St. Louis area. Link in the description below. All right, Talan Chandler. He is a 6'3", 295-pound offensive lineman out of Nevada, Missouri, way on the west side of the state. He played at Lutheran St. Charles before moving out to Nevada, and then he's familiar with the St. Louis area, St. Louis recruits and so forth, and then moved out, just wrapping up his senior year out at Nevada R5. An offensive lineman, a lot of experience at center, and that's something that down the road might be handy, because as we find out, center is just different with the offensive line compared to the other positions, guard and tackle. So he's a 5.6 rated 3-star according to Rivals, consensus 3-star across the board. And well, Chandler was committed to Colorado for basically 9 months, going all the way back to February. And, he visited Mizzou for the Tennessee and the Florida games. And once he got the offer, it didn't take very long for things to really come into fruition, and he flipped his commitment to the Tigers. I wouldn't discount the way Coach Prime out of Colorado has been talking about his team and specifically offensive linemen. He had some comments where he was asked, what do you do to fix up the offensive line? And he said, big picture, new players, i.e., he just threw the guys on his roster right under the bus. That's got to raise some red flags for anybody considering Colorado, and especially anybody considering playing offensive line at Colorado, right? So with him being committed to the Buffaloes for so long, there really isn't that much of an offer list that materialized. He did get some interest from Kansas State, which honestly I trust. So no reason to think that because of the offer list, this is a trash commitment or anything like that. So when I looked at his film, the first thing that stands out is at 6'3", 295. His frame, he's not that far off from looking like a college lineman. So that's kind of impressive. He stands out just physically on the high school football field. And, he just mauls guys. Whoever is lined up across from him is in for a bad time. He's got that mean streak. He will finish a block. He pancake a dude. And yeah, once he gets a hold of somebody, it's over. He's not letting go until the play's over. And he's driven the guy 15, 20 yards down the football field. Always fun to see an offensive lineman with that kind of mean streak who will just overpower somebody until the play's over. Now, at 6'3", he's going to be an interior lineman. He's not going to be a tackle at the collegiate level. So what that means is there's going to be a lot more opportunities for pulling and having to move somewhere to go get your assignment, your block. And well, he's got good acceleration, good footwork. He can move. He can go get his assignment, regardless of if it's somebody right in front of him or if he's got to go, pull around to the opposite side of the line of scrimmage or get to the second level or what have you. So that's good to see. Offensive lineman for Missouri. That was, the biggest weakness on this team heading into this season. And it's been the most pleasant surprise, the biggest surprise of any kind, is how they've turned into a strong unit. So continuing that is huge and just absolutely vital to continuing the success that the Tigers have seen in 2023. So Chandler, see if he can be a part of that. He's commit number 15 for Mizzou. So, for the recruiting rankings, they ranked based on 20 recruits. So it's going to help their rankings if that's something that you're interested in following, just by the fact that he adds more numbers, sheer numbers. So it helps in that regard, if nothing else. And he probably will be one of the top 20 recruits in this class. That's all I've got, guys. A solid commitment. Helping with in-state, kind of sealing in-state, all that. And hey, just kind of seizing all the momentum of this season. So hey, under the art of sports, we got you covered for everything going on. The Cardinals, they signed Lance Lynn, they signed Kyle Gibson. What's their next move? There better be one, right? The Blues is their roller coaster of a season. Basketball trying to bounce back from the Jackson State debacle. Everything going on in the world of St. Louis sports. Till next time, thank you for watching.